Let's cross live to Tampa and talk to Alex Smith. She's the national co-chair of the College Republicans. Hi, Alex. What does being a Republican mean to you?
Good afternoon, Kay. Being a Republican means belonging to a party of smaller government and providing more hope and opportunity for my generation by government simply just getting out of the way of me accomplishing the American dream.
Up until now, it's been suggested that perhaps it's not a party for women, especially young women.
So I think that what you see at this convention here is a lot of youthful energy and a lot of diversity among ages and faces. We've had here today, or at the beginning of the week, our national chairman spoke, who was the youngest convention speaker so far. A lot of our state chairmen in the College Republicans are the youngest delegates within their states here today, and you just see a lot of young faces. And so I think that it really shows that the party is opening up and speaking more to different demographics that it's perhaps typically had an issue with.
And what are the main issues, do you think, as far as the American people are concerned, heading into this next election? This side of the pond, we hear a lot about abortion and how your party feels about that, and also about gun ownership.
I think that that our opposing party would like us to be focusing on those social issues because they're typically those that divide our country. I think the number one issue that's going to be on the minds of voters, and certainly on my mind as a voter in the swing state of Pennsylvania, is the fact that there's simply a lack of jobs and a lack of economic growth that's contributing to real problems for the youth in this country. Youth unemployment is double the national average, and 3 in 10 young people are moving back in with their parents. That's not the American dream that I was promised. That's not living better and doing better than my parents did. That's going backwards, and I think that young voters especially are going to have that in mind as they go into the polls this election.
Do you accept that that's a global issue, though, not just an American issue at the moment?
Of course. There's no doubt. I think Congressman Ryan in his speech yesterday made note of the fact that the president did come into a tough economic situation. But the bottom line is that we've given this president 4 years. The younger generation that came into college 4 years ago and voted for President Obama, their younger brothers and sisters are seeing those faded posters that Congressman Ryan talked about on the dorm room walls, and seeing that the economic situation didn't turn out any better for them. They're seeing their brothers and sisters graduate from college with more student loans than actual personal debt in this country, and not have any jobs to show for it. Certainly not any jobs that pay the bills, and not any jobs that are fulfilling or that they were educated for.
Okay, Alex, we'll leave it there. Thanks for joining us.